It's a funny thing that the Bible has a story because it wasn't written as a book, right? It was assembled from a whole bunch of different books. And the fact that it got assembled into something resembling a story is quite remarkable. And what the question is then, well, what is that story about? And how did it come up as a story? And then I suppose as well, is there anything to it?
When people often read the Bible, one, I think a lot of people may think it may be like a moral handbook, or it's just a book of rules, or it's a story, or a book filled with a bunch of different stories. But what he's referring to is this idea of biblical narrative, which is a type of biblical theology. It can be very helpful for people when they're approaching how to read the Bible, because it can kind of offer a way to view how certain passages of Scripture play into other passages of Scripture. And so when you're reading the Bible, maybe consider some of these questions that Peterson asks. I think that they can be really helpful. And maybe for you, maybe you have different thoughts on this. Leave those thoughts in the comments. And if you're interested in more content like this, follow Rethinking Christianity.